How you doing?
Very good. How you doing?
You in the pool biz? Building?
Yeah.
Solar pumps right here, sir. New heater right here, nano heater. If you'll put your hand in that water, you'll see the new solar heater. It's out there in the marketplace. Really hot. That's off 4 solar panels. That's a nanoparticle water heater that you can heat the water for free in swimming pools and spas all day long for free off PV solar panels. Our solar pumps run free off the sun as well. So when you're building an option, you can give them a sustainable option. But the cool thing about it, with the pumps and everything, you get a 30% tax credit. So you get a 30% tax credit on buying the pump, the panels and everything, but it also comes on the install. So now you can include your 30% tax credit on plumbing it in, the filter, the AC pump, the DC pump. So when you add a sustainable option, you also get that 30% tax credit to play with. Pretty smart.
Yes. This is cool. I'm interested in this.
Yeah, this is a nanoparticle heater. So what happens? Electron from a solar panel or electron from the grid is a hybrid. So as long as electrons go into here, it moves our nanoparticles, which there are millions of them in here. They vibrate and they make 170 degrees of temperature. There's a thermal water heater all wrapped up in here, soaking up all that heat, bringing it out the pipes. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Go.
So, what size is this one?
20. This is about 10 grand and 7 grand after tax credit. It'll last 100 years. There's no moving parts in here. It just runs.
Wow.
Yeah. So a swimming pool, as long as it has a covered pool, you can get away with the 40 or the 80. So you'll be around 20 or 40 grand after tax credit. You'll be around 30,000.
What about just for a spa?
Spa, you probably just need this one.
This one?
Yeah, this one's pretty nice. I mean, this thing that was 51 degrees when I got here this morning. So making it 106, or 104 I should say, year round, no problem. But you can probably get away with the smaller one.
And so, I mean, running it at night, not an option?
It is an option. It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid. Oh, okay. So then...
Yeah, this will run like on 2 kilowatts.
And how...
20 amps.
20 amps. Okay.
You probably want a 30 amp breaker. Yeah, single phase. Yeah. But there's nothing to break. There's nothing to go wrong. It just wants electrons.
Huh.
Yeah.
And how many panels?
This one is running on 4 right now, but it comes with 8. So it has more than enough.
And you just mount them
anywhere they get good sun, as long as it doesn't get shade. You want good sun throughout the day.
And it goes to like a transformer?
No, solar right to it. No, nothing in the way. You can put a switch there.
That's one panel?
No, the panels are 40 inches wide by 6 feet tall. A little shorter than you, but they're 40 inches wide.
Huh.
But then it's called the 4 seasons because the water is always hot every day.
And then the pumps.
Yes, sir.
3 pedals.
Yep, for the 1 horsepower.
For the 1 horsepower.
5 for the 2. $36.99, pump, panels, cables, brackets, check valves, so you can leave your AC there for nighttime or backup. This runs every day. It's your filter pump that runs every day. It's variable speed by the sun. Definitely the smartest way to circulate and filter your water. Because you have high RPMs, no more slow pumping on variable. Because when that water's and the sun's out beating on that water, you want it to high RPMs to circulate it, you know, keep the chemicals active. So everybody tells me, hey man, I'm using about a gallon less a month of chlorine and my pool is beautiful, you know. Just because it runs on high RPMs all day.
That's very cool too.
Yeah. And then the 30% tax credit for buying it all, but also on your install is pretty cool to play with.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
So explain again. So the 30
comes off your income taxes.
Okay. Okay.
So they got to owe some money.
Yeah.
Right, to get that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to throw an install fee, the Bobcat fee, all the fees, it's 30% discount. Because you added the heater or just the pump, I mean, whatever. You added a sustainable option. So that's what I'm trying to make sure.
Where are you guys located?
I'm in Laguna Niguel, Orange County.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in San Diego.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
sweet.
I grew up in Mission Viejo.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
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 Dad graduated in Dana Hills.
Oh, yeah, Mission Viejo High School.
You're right.
That's cool. Are you guys manufacturing them?
I manufacture these here, and the pumps are made from waterway wet ends. You can use any wet end you want. So if you want to match the Pentair wet end, I just manufacture motors is what I do.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to match all your equipment, I don't care what wet end you have. That's pretty cool too. That way it all matches.
It's pretty quiet too.
Oh yeah, totally. I have the best bearings from Japan in it. I double sealed it, the stainless steel shaft. I made the flange, you know. Nobody's gonna make a better DC motor than I did. I mean, it's been running all day. I feel it's probably like 105 or something.
How and so when you get just the motor, or you?
No. Well, my kit that we're talking about is the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
These are great pumps.
Yeah. No, I know. Waterways kit.
Yeah.
What is the life expectancy?
Oh, it comes with a 2-year warranty, but we have them out there over 10 years.
Really?
Yeah. You know, it's a $10 seal in there, so people normally run out of water, and then it compromises the seal, then it leaks.
Yeah.
6 months later, they got a calcium line, and then the motor goes out.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't help some of that stuff.
No, exactly. But say you need a new motor down the road.
$500.
That's it?
I sell them for $1,000, but once you buy it, anybody's a customer, I sell them for $500.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have all the way up to 2 horse.
Yeah, 3.5. Go to have 3.5.
Oh, yeah, the 3.5.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Right on. Thank you.
You're welcome. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I brought you a customer.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
She's in the bathroom.
Oh, beautiful. Thank
She
you.
wants to buy this right now. I'm not joking.
She's all, I got to have it.
Yeah, she wants it.
What is she about? She has a pool or a customer of yours?
No. She's a builder.
A builder?
Yeah, she wants to put it on her pool.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so what is this running off of right now? Like
It's running on 2 kilowatts.
On 2 kilowatts.
20 amps.
20 amps. So when it's that's insane.
Yeah, but typically you're going to have so much sun power and the water is going to increase the degree level that you don't really need to run it on the grid unless you're trying to hit a certain temperature all the time.
But that thing is just,
The reason why you have the grid is because it'll get the spot of 104 or 105, you know.
How long
but
would
when
that
the sun
take?
goes down and then maybe by 10 o'clock and you want to heat it back up, that's why you use the grid.
So then
just to get that little touch.
So this is a 20,000 BTU unit.
Yeah.
And so this may take an average spa, an hour and a half?
An average spa might take about 4 hours, 5 hours. But once it's there, it gets past a lot of the degree level, then it's just going to keep it there every day.
Okay.
So it's never going to go back down.
Right. Well, I'm thinking of like an application where you have a pool spa combo and you want to use your spa at night, like you said, at 10 at night, you know. So the idea would be to kind of have also maybe a gas heater too.
Yeah.
If you wanted that quick heat up.
Yeah, you can use the gas, but you can also have this ready to go all the time.
She had a quick.
Hi. Hey, I'm Lacey. Nice to meet you.
So this is running off.
So that's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really impressed. Those are the size of the panels?
No, they're 450s to 550s.
I don't know what that means.
They're all 40 inches wide.
Okay.
And they're going to be about probably 6'5", 7 feet tall.
Okay, and is there like a certain, so we do no solar right now.
Right.
Is there a certain cord length that goes from where
it all comes in there, 100 footer it comes with, but if you need more than 100 feet, then just let me know.
Okay, what do I need to know about this?
Well, are you going for a pool, spa? What are you going to have?
I would probably play with it on my own pool.
Cool, and what kind of pool do you have?
Right now it's just a vinyl liner. It will end up
in-ground or above ground?
Oh, it's in-ground, yeah.
In-ground vinyl liner deal? Cool.
17,000 gallons maybe.
Right. And do you have a cover now?
No. We do cover-free liquid solar blanket.
Okay.
So I have a gas heater.
Does that work pretty good? How's that work?
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Oh, really? I haven't really tested that much.
It's paired with your system. It would be phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah. It's.
You wouldn't think it would work that great.
No, we were really skeptical.
Probably with the heater too. You're like, oh, what is this heater gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's telling me about it, and I'm like, whatever.
Well, on your pool, I have to go with the 40K. So it's going to be about 20 grand after tax credit. It's going to be about 14,000.
Electrical connection wise, what is it?
That would be probably a 60 amp breaker.
Okay.
Yeah, or 230s.
I don't have a heat pump on my pool because I didn't have the power to put it on there until we built it.
But that's a 60 amp.
That's a 50 amp, yeah.
Oh, 50 amp.
Yeah. But you're telling me I need 60.
No. Each one can have its own connectors. You can do a couple 20s, you can do 230s, or whatever. So.
But a total of 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you just use one of these? How are you trying to get your pool?
Do I need to tell you how wimpy I am?
Yeah, right.
I mean, for real, if it's running all day long.
I keep my pool at 87.
Okay. 87, yeah. And what are you running now? Gas?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how much is that? You running it all the time?
I have a 250-gallon tank that I fill 3 times a year.
Or propane?
Propane, yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, this will offset a lot of your heat, so that way you don't use so much propane. So if you ran this, you'll probably find that your pool is good to go, and if it's not, you can kick it up a little bit more with your propane.
So what's the power component of it?
Well, on solar, we're talking about AC, right? So on the solar, it's going to run free. You don't need any breakers, right? But so this comes with the hybrid connection where you can plug it in.
So I don't have to.
Don't have to.
Okay, that's where I was having a disconnect.
Yeah. So if you don't need it, you don't need to buy it, and it'll be cheaper as well.
Okay. I'm really interested to try 1 or 2 of these and be solely solar.
We totally can.
The cover free works extraordinarily well.
Yeah. And that's going to build up all day long and all night long if you run it at night. What your temperature is 87.
Right,
so
right.
That'd probably be like 2.5 hours.
And you're hardwired in for this because
right now
we have no solar.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm not a solar person. What direction are they supposed to?
Well, in
be
the
facing?
sun. You guys stay on your property and make sure south facing,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But you also want to see in your property where you need to put them, because you might find that the sun is at 10 o'clock maybe. You're not going to have them angled this way. You're going to kind of go a little. You're going to have to stand and see where you're going to put them.
Okay.
Shade's like a light switch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've got solar powered pumps running my little baby pond.
Oh, good.
So
that's cool.
I sort of understand the concept, but that's like a baby version of what you have going on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll probably end up sending you 550 watts because that's what we can get now.
Okay.
So that way you can have it running, be happy, do some great videos, and then it's.
I'm in a very my town's tagline is 360 days of sun every year. So we don't ever get precipitation.
As long as you can cover it and not lose that 3-4 degrees every day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should check out Cover Free for your demos too. I lose 1 degree a night if I have my gas off.
Huh. That's astonishing.
It is.
That's not normal.
It's not normal. It's an incredible product.
Yeah, right. That's cool. No, well, that's what this heater really needs, is a good cover. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And where are you at?
I'm Washington State. Huh. Not the rainy side.
Oh, really?
I know you were giving me that face.
Yeah.
What does this look like underneath? Like, how is this? What does it look like underneath?
It's just a black thermal water heater with a polymer material around it. Yeah.
And when you buy one, it comes like this?
Well, we have a cover that goes over it, like that picture. We're working on other covers that can be stackable. But it's like a little skirt around it.
Yeah, fantastic. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, bud.
Absolutely.
Yeah.